for about 9 days. And previous to that was the build up to Christmas, and it was just a bloody nightmare. But we're back from outer space. Don't turn around now. You don't want to miss this face. Right, we're going to get into it, guys. We've got some ASMR football to do. I've had a few requests. I don't get a lot of comments on my videos, which you need to change. You need to start commenting more. But I've had a few comments recently saying, can you give us some fantasy football? I was trying to do a Manchester ASMR accent then. Can you do some more football? Some fantasy football. Anyway, that's terrible. But yeah, I can, but not today. I want to get the weekend's games out of the way. We've had literally 2 or 3 games here, 1 or 2 games there. It's been terrible due to COVID and games being called off. So once we get a full weekend of fixtures, which hopefully we're getting this weekend out of the way, I will review the fantasy football side of things on a video, and we'll hopefully have some transfers coming and going by then, and some players I can recommend maybe for you to call up to your fantasy football teams. I know mine is going to take a hit over the next few weeks because I've got Salah, as a lot of you probably have, and he ain't going to be bloody there to play for Liverpool. So we might need to get rid of him for a bit. We'll see what happens. Anyway, today's video is going to be I'm just going to talk about football, rumours and transfers. What could be happening over the next few weeks, what's in the papers, etc, etc, etc. So straight away behind me on the TV we've got Sky Sports News, and this bloke here, Gabriel Barbosa, or as he's called in Brazil, Gabigol. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose here. No, I've not done any drugs. I don't do drugs. They're bad for you. Anyways, he is being linked with West Ham. He wants to come play in the Premier League. That's nice of him. To try and become Brazil's number 1 ahead of the World Cup in Qatar next this year. Oh my god, it's going round quick. Holy hell, oh no, this is not good. I have gotten into darts like mega bad, to the point where this Christmas, just before Christmas, then over Christmas, all I've done is watch darts. I've hardly seen my wife. I've just remembered the World Cup finishes about a week before Christmas this year. I'm then going to be squeezing in darts. Oh no, this is a disaster. I might have to move out for Christmas. We'll figure it out. I'll pay for it to go away for Christmas. No, I'm joking obviously. I'm just good that my favourite new sport is on hold through Christmas. Anyways, let's get down to it, guys. Gabriel Barbosa linked with West Ham. He plays in Brazil. He has like 105,000 goals in 10 games. No, they've got his stats on the TV. 47 games, 20 goals, 41 games, 34 goals, 40 games, 21 goals. It's like last 4 seasons. 43 games, 29 goals. I think I heard he had like 104 goals in 140 odd games. He's a former Inter Milan player. And yeah, West Ham need a out-and-out striker. Let's not forget, Mikel Antonio is not a striker. He's a converted striker. When he joined West Ham from Forest, he was a right wing back, and then he just me, but any player who signs for Newcastle who is of a good quality, they surely have to have it wrote in their contract that they can leave if they go down. You know, maybe if the club receive an offer from a top 10 Premier League team or something like that. Because I do not see Kieran Trippier leaving Atletico Madrid, going to Newcastle United, going down with Newcastle, which I think they're going to do. Bringing in a right back is not going to keep you up. They go down, and then Kieran Trippier is left, going from winning the La Liga last season with Atletico to playing Millwall away on a Tuesday night in the Championship. I don't see it happening. I think it'll be in his contract, as well as Aaron Ramsey if he signs. Look, you can move on, but I don't see Newcastle getting Aaron Ramsey. The bloke is on like 350 grand a week at Juve. Newcastle cannot be paying those sort of wages due to financial regulations on stuff. So maybe Everton, but he's got too many injury issues. Even if he's back fit now, he could be out next week. Antonio Conte and Fabio Paratici, his man above him, are apparently arguing over which Juve midfielder they want. Conte wants Weston McKennie and Paratici wants Dejan Kulusevski. I know of McKennie, the name. I've seen maybe one or two appearances for Juve. Kulusevski, I couldn't tell you a thing about the bloke, so I have no opinion on that. Barcelona closing in on a deal to sign striker Alvaro Morata from Juve, but can only complete the move by getting Philippe Coutinho off their wage bill. Now let's not forget Barca signed Ferran Torres from City in the last couple of weeks. They have obviously lost what's his face? Sergio Aguero. He's retired. Well, that's a real shame. I'm not a City fan, but I can appreciate what he's done for City, and that's a real shame for him that he's had to retire under the circumstances that he has. They also have Memphis Depay there, and Luke de Jong. Don't forget, go Luke. But yeah, I can see maybe there's one like a more, take Barcelona back to what they were, I guess, like the Spanish side of things. Ferran Torres Spanish, Morata Spanish. Although let's not forget, Morata came through at Real Madrid, so there's a bit of a rival connection there. Chelsea will step up their pursuit of Coutinho to boost their defence, so Everton signed Mikalenko, I think his name is a left back from Kiev, a couple of days ago, before their last game. And then Coutinho has fallen out apparently with Benitez, which is ridiculous. Coutinho is. But Chelsea have lost Ben Chilwell for most of the season due to injury. So it makes sense for Chelsea to be after Coutinho. I'd assume it's on loan. I mean, they got Marcos Alonso. There was talk of them calling back Emerson Palmieri, I think it is, from a loan at Lyon. But yeah, I can see Chelsea getting, because Everton don't want Dini apparently. Craziness. Also talking about Everton, they are rumoured to be close to signing Nathan Patterson from Rangers, a young right back, 20 years old, for a bargain 15 to 16 million quid. So they'd have got into fullbacks for 30 million when Man United spent 50 odd on Wan-Bissaka. Yep, go figure. Newcastle have seen an offer for defender Sven Botman rejected by Lille, with AC Milan standing by to take advantage. Now, I've heard of Sven Botman. I don't know a great deal about him. With the name Sven, I guess he's Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. But I don't see why he'd want to go to Newcastle. Liverpool and AC Milan are after Olympiacos midfielder Gabriel Kamara for £4 million. Bear with us. It's been a while, to be fair, since Liverpool, and to put my phone on charge, had a Senegalese player. I know they got a Congolese player in Naby Keita, and Mane is where's Mane from now? Is it Ivory Coast? I forgot that wrong. I apologise if I got that wrong. My memory's a bit shit. But years and years ago, they had a phase. So Senegal did really well at the one of the World Cups. I think they beat France, from what I remember. Next thing you know, Liverpool rushing out and buying El Hadj Diouf, Salif Diao. Is that right? I want to say it is. They had a Kamara there. I just think that Kamara just reminded me of that. Anyways, Bayern Munich midfielder stroke right back Joshua Kimmich finally returned to training yesterday after a 2-month COVID absence. This is Joshua Kimmich, who refuses to have the vaccination. Go figure. I won't get the vaccination, but I will then get COVID. I don't see the logic there. Arsenal centre-back Harry Clark, never heard of him, is said to be shipped out on loan to Hibs. Arsenal, Tottenham and Newcastle target Dusan Vlahovic. I want him at United. I'd say give Ronaldo to Fiorentina. Get Vlahovic in. I think Vlahovic, that's that it. He's not ruling out signing a new deal with Fiorentina. This man is a giant, and I think he'll be a fraction of the price of Erling Haaland. So if we can't get Haaland, get Vlahovic. West Ham have apparently ruled out making a move for Barbosa, but I've heard on Sky Sports they are. And also Adama Traore, but are after Bournemouth's Lloyd Kelly and Everton left back Lucidinho. Barcelona are interested in signing Andreas Christensen, with the defender yet to commit to a new contract at Chelsea. They were linked with Cesar Spilicueta as well, weren't they? And I thought that'd be a really good move at his age for Barca and for the player. Maybe not. Arsenal are trying to sell Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Scunthorpe and Morecambe. I'm joking, obviously. They're trying to get rid of him, but he's on 350 grand a week, and every club in Europe knows he's not worth half of that. Newcastle United have made fresh inquiries for Zenit St. Petersburg's prolific striker Sardar Azmoun. I've heard of him. I've probably seen him play at some point, but I couldn't tell you much about him. Watford are signing Brazilian centre-back Samir from sister club Udinese. Yeah, just what Watford need. They're struggling. They're probably going to go down. Let's bring in a centre-back, a Brazilian centre-back with no Premier League experience. Sead Kolasinac is set to leave Arsenal, with Marseille interested in the defender, whose contract expires in the summer. Forest are set to be QPR to Bournemouth defender Steve Cook. Romelu Lukaku wants to return to training this week and make up for being a twat. I mean, this man has been at Chelsea, 6 months, and he's itching for a move. expect it from a Di Maria when he came to United. You kind of expected it. It wasn't a surprise. You maybe expect it from who else would I say? Paul Pogba at United. Again, we attracted idiots like that. But Lukaku was not like that at United. Even when he wasn't really getting game time, there was rumours. His agent would come out once or twice and say, you know, he really wants to try his hand in Italy. We'll see what happens in the future. But Lukaku wasn't really pushing for it. 6 months at Chelsea, he gets a bit fed up. I want to go back to Inter. Inter is my only love. I would die for Martinez, Lautaro Martinez. That was some of the stuff he was coming out with anyway. So yeah, 6 months, it's a bit shocking. And you do not expect it of a Chelsea player, just because their players seem to be so well looked after, and they are the European champions and challenging the top of the league. So it's rather surprising to see those stories. Luis Suarez could leave Atletico Madrid and join Beckham's MLS franchise Inter Miami. Really? AC Milan are trying to sign Lille's Renato Sanchez. He had a great Euros with Portugal. West Ham United are ready to make a further offer for Jesse Lingard. What's happened to Jesse United is nothing less than sad. It is sad. Absolutely, probably the best player in the Premier League. Second half of last season, or at least the top 5. Just look what he did for West Ham. Comes back to United, all he tells him he's going to get his chance. Doesn't get his chance. Ollie lied, you lied. And now Ralph's in, and he doesn't seem interested in giving him a chance either. There's not really a great deal. Oh, we got Newcastle are interested in signing Alfredo Morelos this month. I think if you go into that level, Christ, you're in trouble. I don't mind him in Scotland, but if you're Newcastle want to stay up and you go for Morelos, I mean, there's better strikers at Rangers, in my opinion. Kemar Roof, get him in. Flipping Jermaine Defoe, get him in. They'll both do better for you than Morelos. Hell, go to Celtic, offer them 20 million and get that Kyogo from whatever his name is. What a player. Signed from the Japanese league, what a player. And they've got to sign another 3 players from Japan for the Japanese J League. Yeah, it sounds careful just the other day. One of them looks like a Chinese Yakuza boss. It looks pretty badass, like something out of a